The Los Angeles Lakers have made a significant stride in their quest for success this season with the recent acquisition of Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. This trade marks the Lakers' first major move of the season, signaling their intent to bolster both their roster and defensive capabilities as they aim for another championship run. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. In a strategic maneuver, the Lakers traded away D'Angelo Russell, promising rookie Maxwell Lewis, and 3 second-round picks to the Brooklyn Nets in exchange for Finney-Smith and Milton. This deal underscores the Lakers' commitment to enhancing their defensive lineup, a critical aspect that played a pivotal role in their 2020 NBA championship victory. At that time, the Lakers boasted one of the league's top defenses, which was instrumental in their success. By bringing in players known for their defensive prowess, the team is clearly looking to recapture that winning formula. The primary motivation behind this trade is to fortify the Lakers' defense. Finney-Smith is recognized as a versatile defender who can guard multiple positions, making him an invaluable asset in today's fast-paced NBA. His ability to disrupt opposing offenses and contribute on the boards will be essential as the Lakers aim to compete against some of the league's most potent offenses. Meanwhile, Shake Milton brings additional depth to the backcourt, providing not only defensive support but also playmaking abilities that can help facilitate scoring opportunities for his teammates. The Lakers have struggled defensively at times this season, and this trade reflects their urgency to address those shortcomings. By acquiring Finney-Smith and Milton, they are sending a clear message. They are serious about reclaiming their status as one of the top defensive teams in the league. In addition to enhancing their defense, this trade offers significant financial benefits for the Lakers. By acquiring players with manageable contracts, they have positioned themselves further below the second apron, a crucial threshold in NBA salary cap management. This strategic move not only allows them to maintain flexibility for potential future trades, but also sets them up for possible free agent signings in the offseason. Finney-Smith has a player option worth $14.5 million for next season, which provides some certainty regarding his financial impact on the team's salary cap. On the other hand, Milton's contract is even more favorable at $3 million next year and $3.3 million in 2026-27. This financial structure leaves ample room for the Lakers to maneuver in future transactions without being hampered by excessive salary commitments. The Lakers have historically been aggressive in pursuing star players during the off-season. With this trade, they are positioning themselves to attract high-profile free agents while remaining compliant with salary cap regulations. The ability to stay under the second apron is crucial for maintaining flexibility as they look to build a championship-caliber roster. This season alone, the Lakers save approximately $15 million overall and find themselves $3.5 million beneath the second apron threshold. This financial breathing room is vital as they approach the trade deadline, where they may seek additional upgrades to further enhance their title aspirations. In their debut game with the Lakers against the Cleveland Cavaliers, both Finney-Smith and Milton had modest offensive contributions, combining for just 8 points off the bench in a 122-110 loss. While their initial performance may raise concerns about offensive production, it is essential to remember that integrating new players into a system takes time. The Lakers are aware that more offensive output will be necessary for this trade to be deemed successful in terms of overall impact. Despite these early challenges, it is crucial not to overreact after just one game. The Lakers remain optimistic about how this trade will enhance their defensive capabilities moving forward. With plenty of games left in the season, there is ample opportunity for Finney-Smith and Milton to find their rhythm within the team system. As they continue to adapt and develop chemistry with their new teammates, fans can expect improvements not only on defense but also in how these players contribute offensively. The coaching staff will undoubtedly work diligently to integrate Finney-Smith's versatility and Milton's skill set into game plans that maximize their strengths while addressing any weaknesses. In summary, the Los Angeles Lakers trade for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton represents a calculated move aimed at strengthening both their defense and financial flexibility as they pursue another championship title. By prioritizing defensive capabilities while maintaining salary cap space for future moves, they are setting themselves up for long-term success. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on how well these new additions mesh with existing players and whether they can elevate the team's performance on both ends of the court. With a focus on defense and strategic financial management, this trade could prove pivotal in shaping the Lakers' trajectory as they strive for greatness once again. LeBron James, the 20-time All-Star and power forward for the Los Angeles Lakers, is experiencing a unique situation this year regarding fan voting for the NBA All-Star Game. At 40 years old, He is not only the league's oldest active player but also a four-time league MVP who has consistently been at the forefront of basketball excellence throughout his career. However, this season, he finds himself in an unfamiliar position as he currently ranks third among fan votes for frontcourt players in the Western Conference. As of now, James holds just under 200,000 votes more than his teammate Anthony Davis, who has garnered 999,540 votes. Additionally, rising star Victor Wembanyama of the San Antonio Spurs is close behind with 928,501 votes. If either Davis or Wembanyama surpasses James in the voting, it would mark a significant milestone, the first time in his illustrious career that LeBron James would miss out on being an All-Star starter. This potential scenario has sparked discussions among fans and analysts alike about James's current standing in the league and how it reflects on his performance this season. Despite this unusual predicament, James has accumulated an impressive total of 1,167,661 fan votes, placing him fifth overall among all players in the current voting cycle. He trails behind some of the league's brightest stars. Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Milwaukee Bucks leads with 1,710,630 votes. Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets follows with 1,422,121 votes. Jason Tatum of the Boston Celtics has received 1,385,851 votes. And Kevin Durant of the Phoenix Suns rounds out the top five with 1,268,799 votes. This ranking is notable for a player of James's caliber, who has typically been among the top two vote-getters overall. The structure of the All-Star Game starting lineup consists of 3 frontcourt players and 2 guards from each conference. As it stands now, assuming no significant shifts occur due to differing opinions from journalists and players whose votes account for 25% each, James appears to be safe for a starting position. However, being ranked third among frontcourt players rather than among the top 2 is a departure from what fans have come to expect from him over his illustrious career. This shift indicates a notable decline in fan recognition for his contributions on the court. It's important to consider that while LeBron continues to play at a high level, he has shown signs of being less dominant offensively this season compared to previous years. His scoring averages and overall impact on games have fluctuated as he navigates the challenges that come with age and evolving team dynamics. Additionally, his defensive performance has diminished since his prime days with the Miami Heat when he was widely regarded as one of the best defenders in the league. Despite these challenges, LeBron James remains a formidable force on the court. He continues to post solid averages of 23.4 points per game with shooting splits of .497 from the field, .362 from three-point range, and .771 from the free throw line. Alongside these scoring numbers, he averages 8.9 assists and 7.7 rebounds per game across 29 contests this season. His ability to facilitate plays and create scoring opportunities for his teammates remains crucial for the Lakers' success. While Anthony Davis has taken on a more prominent role as the offensive focal point under new head coach J.J. Redick, who is implementing strategies that empower Davis as a primary scorer, James still orchestrates much of the Lakers' offense as their lead ball handler and playmaker. His experience and basketball IQ allow him to effectively read defenses and make crucial decisions during games. Even at this stage in his career, James is still considered one of the best playmakers in basketball. The Lakers currently hold an 18-14 record, a performance that is respectable but not quite at championship level. However, there are signs that they could improve their standing in the competitive Western Conference. Recently, they made a strategic move by trading D'Angelo Russell's expiring contract for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. This trade not only adds depth to their roster but also enhances their defensive capabilities, an area where they have struggled at times this season. As they approach All-Star Weekend, set to be hosted at Chase Center in San Francisco from February 14th to 16th, the Lakers are looking to build momentum heading into this pivotal stretch of games. The All-Star Game itself serves as a showcase for some of the league's best talent and provides an opportunity for players like James to shine on a national stage once again. In summary, LeBron James's current position in All-Star voting highlights both his enduring legacy and some of the challenges he faces as he continues his career into his 40s. While he may not be enjoying his usual dominance this season, he remains an integral part of the Lakers' success and continues to contribute significantly on both ends of the court. As fans eagerly await the outcome of this year's voting process and look forward to All-Star Weekend, all eyes will be on whether LeBron can secure yet another starting spot in what has been an extraordinary career filled with accolades and achievements. Ultimately, regardless of how fan voting unfolds, LeBron James's impact on basketball remains undeniable. His journey through various stages of his career, from high school prodigy to NBA champion, has captivated audiences worldwide. As he navigates this new chapter with both challenges and opportunities ahead, fans can expect him to continue pushing boundaries and redefining what it means to be an elite player in today's game. The Los Angeles Lakers are currently on the hunt for trade opportunities to bolster their frontcourt, especially after successfully acquiring forward Dorian Finney-Smith earlier this week. General manager Rob Pelinka and his team are reportedly back in discussions to enhance their center position, particularly behind star player Anthony Davis. This move comes as the Lakers aim to solidify their roster and improve their chances of competing for a championship this season. According to journalist Anthony Irwin from Clutch Points, the Lakers are actively exploring 4 specific players as potential trade targets: Walker Kessler from the Utah Jazz, Robert Williams III from the Portland Trail Blazers, Day'Ron Sharpe from the Brooklyn Nets, and Nick Richards from the Charlotte Hornets. Each of these players is known for their shot-blocking abilities and is under the age of 27, making them appealing options for a Lakers team looking to build for both the present and the future. All 4 players are currently with teams that are in various stages of rebuilding, which could make them more available for trade discussions. Among these targets, Walker Kessler stands out as a particularly valuable asset. At 7 feet tall, he is a true center still on his rookie contract, which provides financial flexibility for the Lakers. His shot-blocking skills and defensive presence in the paint could significantly enhance the Lakers' frontcourt depth. Day'Ron Sharpe, also a young player at just 23 years old, has shown promise in his limited playing time with Brooklyn. Nick Richards from Charlotte is another legitimate 7-footer who could provide valuable minutes off the bench. Robert Williams III is noteworthy as well. He has experience playing in high-pressure situations, having been a key contributor to the Boston Celtics during their recent playoff runs, including their appearance in the NBA Finals. His defensive prowess and ability to protect the rim would be a great addition to any team looking to contend for a title. The Lakers could benefit from his experience and skill set as they navigate the challenges of an increasingly competitive Western Conference. In addition to these 4 players, the Lakers have also been linked to Washington Wizards center Jonas Valanciunas for several months now. Valanciunas is a seasoned veteran known for his scoring and rebounding abilities in the paint. However, Irwin notes that the Wizards are currently evaluating other options across the league and are seeking a better offer than what the Lakers can provide. This situation is particularly relevant given that Los Angeles recently traded away D'Angelo Russell and several other assets to acquire Finney-Smith from the Brooklyn Nets. Currently, the Lakers hold an 18-13 record but find themselves lacking depth at the center position behind Anthony Davis. Jackson Hayes has been sidelined since November due to an ankle injury, which has limited his contributions this season. Meanwhile, Jared Vanderbilt has yet to play this year because of ongoing foot and knee issues that have kept him off the court. Additionally, Christian Koloko is working on regaining his form after being out due to a blood clot. This lack of depth at center has put additional pressure on Davis to perform at an elite level night in and night out. As they approach the trade deadline on February 6th, it's possible that the Lakers will seek other upgrades in their frontcourt as well. The team's management understands that making strategic moves now could be crucial for their playoff aspirations later in the season. With several teams in contention for playoff spots and others looking to rebuild, there may be opportunities for Los Angeles to capitalize on trades that can enhance their roster. The Lakers' current strategy appears focused not only on immediate improvements, but also on building a sustainable team capable of competing over multiple seasons. Acquiring younger players with potential allows them to develop talent while still having experienced stars like LeBron James and Anthony Davis leading the charge. Moreover, as they evaluate potential trades, it's essential for Pelinka and his team to consider how new acquisitions will fit within their existing system and culture. The chemistry among players can significantly impact overall performance, especially when integrating new members into an established lineup. In conclusion, as they continue their pursuit of frontcourt reinforcements through trades, the Los Angeles Lakers are clearly committed to enhancing their roster ahead of what they hope will be a deep playoff run this season. With several promising candidates on their radar, each offering unique skills and attributes, the Lakers are strategically positioning themselves to improve both short-term results and long-term success. As February 6th approaches, all eyes will be on Los Angeles to see how they navigate this critical period and whether they can secure impactful additions that will elevate their chances of contending for another championship title.